People always assume that poverty, deprivation and oppression is somewhere else.
1 in 4 women are subjected to domestic violence here in the UK.
When he tried to sexually abuse me, I'll never forget it.
The abuse can be physical, sexual, emotional and even financial.
If I could say why do we do what we do, it's because we're keeping people alive.
The perpetrators are often those closest to them, partners or ex-partners. We meet 2 women who for the first time speak out about their ordeals.
I was really scared of my husband. I'm scared of him and his family.
Zara moved to Birmingham after being evicted from her home in London.
If it wasn't for our haven, I wouldn't be in the situation I am now.
When Sarah first came to Birmingham and came to us here, she was very quiet, very withdrawn. She didn't really have social skills in how to interact with people.
Zara suffers from an invisible disease called fibromyalgia, which affects the body and brain.
People look at you and think that you're not ill, but actually they don't know what you're suffering inside. I have to ask for help because I've got no choice.
Zara's illness is due to years of trauma.
I remember everything that happened between my father and me. Your mother and father is there to protect you, not to abuse you.
After years of ill treatment, Fasana suffers with low self-esteem.
I can't do anything by myself because he involved in another girl and that's why he don't like me. He wants to control me and his family.
HumanAppeal launched Our Haven in September 2013 to help support women who are homeless and destitute.
HumanAppeal has always worked to help people build their lives, and we've done that throughout the world for the past 20 years. But as a UK charity, it was very important for us to do it here in the UK to help our communities.
The programme was made in partnership with the Amira Foundation and I Dare You.
At the foundation, we actually offer them safe, secure housing alongside holistic support services.
Fasana turned her life around, enrolling on one of the many workshops the foundation has to offer. After years of abuse, she fled the family home with no possessions, forced to leave her 5 children behind, and with an imminent threat of deportation.
I can't live here. So I went to the police station. I said, help me for the children, and he said, only solicitor help you. When I left my children, I felt my life is finished and I never see them again.
When I see Fasana now, I feel so proud of her that she's taken the support and used it.
Some of the women of Our Haven have gone on to establishing beauty salons and catering businesses.
We've kind of put this calendar together. It's just some of the pictures I've taken on my travels, mashallah. So I thought use it to give it back to the women, to inspire them, empower them.
A lot of domestic violence projects that might be existing within the UK, they're lovely and great for providing counselling, providing that practical support. We keep missing out the element about building that confidence, about empowering these ladies.
As Zara's confidence grows, she begins to open up.
My dad was an alcoholic, so he used to come home, he used to beat me, pushed me down the stairs, gave me black eyes, pain from head to toe, 24 hours a day. 50p was missing out of a bottle. Of course, every time anything went wrong, he always blamed me. And that's when he got the shotgun out. He was doing it and doing it and doing it until I was 17 and a half.
We don't want to be seen as just crisis, just help in a crisis. We want to build a safer, secure society.
Zara went from one abusive relationship to another, but sadly her relationship with her children suffered.
I would like my daughter and my son to come here, be in Birmingham and help me. But I can't see that in the near future, unfortunately. Maybe when they're a bit older they'll change their minds.
Thanks to the tireless work of Our Haven, Fasana has finally escaped from a life of bullying and oppression.
Today I'm very happy, I'm very pleased to go out with my friend.
She has been reunited with her children and now has permanent residency. Having gained complete control of her life, she is now embarking on new enterprises. Zara, for the first time, is free from abuse and gaining confidence daily.
Just being away from all that abuse has just made so much difference to my life.
Constant support from her fellow sisters keeps her spirits high. Despite her disability, she hopes to be able to help others in the future through her own personal experiences.
It's absolutely amazing to see these ladies who've gone on to building themselves to develop a form of income for themselves, because it gives that particular woman so much confidence and belief that they can go on.
With the results that we have, we are looking to do much more work to help women who've gone through domestic violence get back onto their feet and help themselves and be able to help their families. So this is something that we see happening for long term in the UK.